All right, in our last video, we were able to look at multiples, but in this video, we're looking at submultiples. Now, submultiples are normally used when quantities are too small. They are too small to write the way they appear. So we use submultiples to show how small they are compared to their units. Now we have the first one here, which is milli. Milli is equivalent to 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 3, or you can write it as 1 over 1,000. 1 over 1,000. Or you can say it this way, 1 over 10 raised to the power 3. Any of this is okay, but for this video, we'll be making use of this. So for example, when we say 1 milligram, 1 milligram is equivalent to 1 gram divided by 1,000 gram. That is 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 grams. You know, of course, in medicine, most of the, in fact, in medicine, there are fine chemicals. There are fine chemicals that are produced in small quantities, and we don't have to take them in high quantities. So we take them in small quantities. Of course, you cannot see someone taking like 1 kilogram of drugs, no, or medicine. So when you see 10 milligram of some syrup is equivalent to 10 times 10 to the power minus 3 grams. Other ones, let's come to volume. 1 ml, 1 milliliter is equivalent to 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 liters. 1 millimeter is equivalent to 1 times 10 to the power minus 3 meters. So on and so forth. Now let's come to this. Let's come to this. Micro means 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 6. Of course, the letter micro is one of the Greek alphabets which we have borrowed in science and mathematics. We have other ones like pi, rho, gamma, theta, alpha, omega, kappa, zeta, epsilon, upsilon. We have a lot of them. Mu, we borrow them to make use of them in sciences. Of course, the real name is mu. Mu is mu. So micro means 1 times 10 to the power minus 6. So that means 1 micrometer is equivalent to 1 times 10 to the power minus 6 meters. Yes. 1 microbyte is equals to 1 times 10 to the power minus 6 bytes. Micro divided by 1 million. So that's why before now, we have the normal SIM card. We used to have our normal SIM card like this. SIM card we use for our phones. So from there we went to a smaller one, which they call the micro SIM. Micro SIM has been reduced. From micro SIM, we also have nano SIM. So it keeps getting smaller and smaller. This is times 10 raised to the power minus 6. This is times 10 to the power minus 9. And of course, this one should be times 10 raised to the power 0, which is the actual size. That's how we make use of a micro. So micro is 1 over 1 millionth fraction of the actual size. All right, sorry, I have to clean this so that we can go on with the next. Next, we have pico. Sorry, nano. Nano is 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 9. Nano, nanometer. 1 nanometer is equals to 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 9 meters. Nano. Next we have pico. 1 pico is equivalent to 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 12. For example, 1 picometer is equals to 1 times 10 to the power minus 12 by 12 meters. Yes, so in summary, let's look at how the trend is going. Milli, micro, nano, pico times 10 to the power minus 3 times 10 to the power minus 6 times 10 to the power minus 9 times 10 to the power minus 12. In our upcoming videos, we're looking at conversions across both the multiples and these submultiples. Until then, see you in our next video. But before then, I wonder why some of you have not subscribed to this channel. I advise you do that because there's going to be lots of videos that will cut across whatever discipline you are, whatever be your level, whether you are having O levels or A levels, or even for undergraduates at various disciplines. The concepts are the same. Whatever course you do that cuts across math and sciences, you must do calculations, you must convert. There will be conversions. Engineers in the field will convert. You convert quantities. So staying on this channel, we enable you to learn some concepts which you can easily use to make any conversions at any point in time without any much hurdles. So I'm here to give you some tips which you can easily use to convert the quantities in seconds without having to rack your brains much, and by so doing, you'll be able to save time off your work to become more efficient and make your work effective. All right, see you in our next video. Thank you.